Good morning, friends. From Vienna. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are exploring the heart of Austria, the beautiful old town of Vienna, also known as Innere Stadt. This place feels like walking inside a history book. From grand imperial palaces to charming cobblestone streets, every corner here has a story to tell. We'll visit iconic landmarks like St. Stephen's Cathedral, explore royal history and soak in the magical European vibes that make Vienna so special. So if you love travel, history, architecture, and beautiful city walks, this vlog is for you. Let's start our Vienna Old Town adventure. Hauptbahnhof, HBF, is a fully integrated hub, meaning U-Bahn and S-Bahn stations are located directly inside or beneath the main building. Follow signs for U1 or S-Bahn platforms 1 to 2 or 11 to 12 to access local transport, with trains running every 2 to 5 minutes. U1, Red Line, is direct, fast access to Stephansplatz. The Innere Stadt is Old Town of Vienna. It is the historic, cultural, and political heart of Vienna, Austria, recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Encircled by the Ringstraße boulevard. Today I head straight to Stephansplatz. As a premier tourist hub, it features historic architecture, bustling shopping streets, horse-drawn carriages and a major U-Bahn station. The U-Bahn station Stephansplatz, lines U1 U3, is directly at the square. It's the heart of the city, packed with history, street buzz, and iconic sites all within walking distance. In just 3 to 5 hours, you can get a real feel of Vienna. No rushing, no stress here at Stephansplatz. The whole area is buzzing. You hear violins playing. Stephansplatz is the vibrant, non-vehicular heart of Vienna's inner city centered around the iconic Gothic St. Stephen's Cathedral. This Vienna's cathedral is one of the tallest churches in the world. See dancers spinning around the cathedral. Those ribbed vaults soaring above you are not just decorative. They are structural, designed to shift the weight outward, which allowed medieval builders to create these impossibly tall spaces. On a sunny day, it hits the stained glass just right, turning the side walls into patterns of blue, red, and gold. The whole cathedral starts to glow. You'll see Baroque altars, rows of ornate columns with carved saints, and chandeliers that balance delicacy with grandeur. This is why St. Stephen's is the most beautiful church in Vienna. Not just for its history, but for how it feels, quietly overwhelming. The main street in Vienna city center is Graben. It begins right from the Cathedral Square. Here stands the Plague Column, one of the most dramatic pieces of Baroque sculpture I've ever seen. Built after the 1679 plague, it's all gold, clouds, and Jalsa fever dream in marble. Most people glance and move on. Don't. It deserves a proper stare. I wasn't planning to visit St. Peter's Church, but as we walked down Habsburggasse. Gasse means alley in German. This white church caught my eye. Dome looked too big for the facade, but the moment you step in, it's like walking into a monument. All gold, wall painting and over-the-top Baroque flair. The oval-shaped dome, painted that look carved specially above the dove symbol of the Holy Trinity. A lavishly sculpted pulpit, dripping with details, almost theatrical, even by Vienna's standards. Entry is free, and it's just 2 minutes from the Plague Column. As you wander up the Hoher-marked street in Vienna's center at the top of the hour, expect to see a crowd peering up expectantly at an insurance building. The object of their fascination is a clock called the Ankeruhr. Anchor clock? Artistic mechanical clock built in 1914 with 12 historical figures rotate slowly around the front. Be there at midday as I was, the figures do a complete turn. The Anker clock forms a bridge between the two parts of the Anker Insurance Company's building. I passed Dimmel Cafe, a legendary Vienna institution. I didn't eat there, it felt a bit too posh for my mood, but the cake displays alone are worth pausing for. Michaelerplatz is a small but stunning square that perfectly showcases the city's architectural richness. What makes it truly special is the mix of architectural styles surrounding it, ranging from Roman ruins and medieval elements. The Michaelertor Gate marks the northern entrance to the Hofburg Palace and is one of Vienna's most recognizable symbols. Constructed in the 16th century under Emperor Maximilian II, it combines Gothic elements with Renaissance decoration. Paused at the Spanish riding school entrance and were lucky to spot the white Lipizzaner horses during their warm-up. Next was Europe's largest Baroque library that houses over 200,000 historic books on its richly decorated wooden shelves. The State Hall is rightly one of the most beautiful library rooms in the world. The equestrian statue in the center of the square is the monument to Emperor Joseph II. The grand white building directly behind the statue is a wing of the Hofburg Palace complex, which houses part of the Austrian National Library. Visiting Albertina Museum was one of those experiences that stays with you long after you leave. The moment you walk in, you feel the elegance of Vienna's imperial past, but without it feeling stiff or intimidating. If you are visiting Vienna and want a museum that feels both culturally rich and genuinely enjoyable, Albertina is absolutely worth your time. Standing in front of the Vienna State Opera felt like meeting a living symbol of Europe's cultural soul rather than simply admiring a building.